Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of solving model paper 1, that is Karnataka State Board model paper. So in my previous video I had completed till question number 27. Let us begin now question number 28. So question number 28 is find the value of k if the coordinates of the points a 2 minus 2, b minus 4 2 and c minus 7k are collinear. Even I have told this question is very important and I have mentioned about this in a passing package also. So let us write this question. What they have told, the coordinates a 2 minus 2, b minus 4 2 and c minus 7k are collinear. We have to find the value. These points are collinear, it is given. Okay. Since the given points are collinear, you have to write since the given points are collinear, it is mentioned in the question, right? So they will lie on the same line. So they will lie on the same line. We know that collinear means lie on the same line. So if they lie on the same line, it cannot form a triangle. Therefore, now A, B, C points they have given. So we have to write therefore area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Since the points are collinear, therefore area of triangle will be 0. Now we know that when the 3 points are given, then the area of triangle formula we know. Let us write here the area of triangle ABC is equals to half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. If you are not perfect in formula, then you cannot solve this problem. So now these 3 points they have given. Let us mention first point as x1 y1, second point x2 y2 and third point x3 y3. Now area of triangles we have taken 0. तो यहाँ पे क्या बताया गया है, यहाँ पे कोलिनियर वर्ड दिया गया है प्रॉब्लम में. सिंस द गिवन पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर, यहाँ पे कोलिनियर बताया गया है. सो दिस ऑल पॉइंट्स विल लाई ऑन द सेम लाइन. अगर पूरे पॉइंट्स एक लाइन में आ गए तो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल विल बी इक्वल टू 0. तो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल का फॉर्मूला हम लोगों को मालूम है कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री में. सो मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है लेट अस सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू x1 y1 x2 y2 हियर वी हैव रिटन ऑलरेडी. तो हम लोग एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल 0 लिखा है. 0 इज इक्वल्स टू हाफ x1 की क्या वैल्यू है 2, y2 2, y3 k plus x2 value is minus 4, y3 value is k minus as it is formula minus y1 value is minus 2 plus formula as it is x3 value is minus 7, y1 value is minus 2 formula minus I am writing as it is, y2 value is 2. Let us close the bracket now. Okay, 0. This divide is that always when they give the collinear, this half will come and get multiply here. 2 is in divide position, it will come and multiply. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Actually we have to write 0 just to make you understand I have what here. So now here 2 into 2 minus k plus minus 4 as it is. Now let us see inside the bracket. K minus plus 2 plus minus 7 minus plus minus 2 is minus 4. We should do plus, but sign should be minus. See here, we have 3 sections here. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. We should be careful while solving this. Now 0 equal to this bracket we will open. This 2 is of this bracket. Okay. 2 2s are 4 minus 2 into k 2k. Now let us see about this bracket. Minus 4 into k 4k minus plus minus 4 2s are 8. Okay. Now this minus plus 7 4s are 28. In next step I'll write 0 at the last. Okay. Numbers we will add and k terms we will add. Minus is plus. 4 plus 2 is 8. Minus 8k. 28 plus 4 32. 32 minus 8 is 24. Greater sign is plus. Plus 24 equal to 0. Okay. Now 4k plus 2k is 6k. I have written 8k. Okay. 4 plus 2 6k. Okay. Now minus 6k is equals to 24. I'll bring this side. Minus 24. Minus get cancel. K is equals to 24 by 6. K is equals to 6 ones are 6. 6 fours are 24. They have told us to find the value of k and we got the value of k is 4. So this is the important question which I have solved now. Question number 28. Now let us see the question number 29. What they have asked here. Okay. Calculate the mean for the frequency distribution table given below by direct method. Anyhow, this here only direct method we have to follow. So let me write the question what is given. Class interval it is given 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55. Then let us see the frequency. Always it gives class interval and frequency. Then we have to find the mean, whatever they have asked. 4, 3, 6, 5, 2. This is the question given. Only this table, class interval and frequency, and they have told us to find the mean. Okay. Now let me solve the mean. We know first thing we have to remember the tabulation. So class interval and frequency is given. Next step we have to know that we have to write this as Fi and Xi we have to find. Xi is nothing but the middle term of the class interval. To find middle term, I have told already in my previous video when I was solving statistic chapter, but still one more time I will tell you. If you want, you can count the number 5 to 15 and you can find the middle term. If it is too long, what you can do is 5 plus 15. These two number you have to add and divide by 2. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 by 2 is 10. Like this you can do. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 by 2 is 10. So the middle number is 10. Similarly here 25 plus 15 is nothing but 40. 40 by 2 is 20. Similarly 35 plus 25 is nothing but 60. 60 by 2 is 30. 45 plus 35 is 80. 80 by 2 is 40. Middle number. 55 plus 45 is nothing but 100. 100 by 2 is 50. Middle number you have to find in between this middle number. So now we have got this. Our next step is nothing but in mean. We have got fi and xi, then fi xi. It is nothing but multiply. Fi into xi we have to do. These two multiply we have to do. Fi into xi. So 4 tens are 40, 3 20s are 60, 6 30s are 6 3s are 18, 180, 5 4s are 20, 0, and 2 52s are 100. Okay. After doing this, let us focus on formula. What mean formula says. Okay. Let us see the mean formula. Mean formula is nothing but sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Sigma is nothing but summation, that is sum. So in these three columns, we need what? Summation of this column and sigma fi and summation of this column. Addition of this column and addition of this column is required. So let us add this. Sigma fi is needed. If we add this, we are going to get 20. Sigma fi is nothing but 20. Like this way, we have to add this also. Sigma fi xi. Sigma fi xi. If we add this, we are going to get 580. 200, 300, 400, 580. So let us solve this now. Sigma fi xi is 580 upon sigma fi is 20. Okay. 0, 0 get cancelled. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 carry, 2 9s are 18. So the mean is 29 we got. So here mean we have find, it is 29. It is very easiest problem, mean. Let us see next what they have asked here. Or they have asked, and they have asked find the mode of the frequency distribution table given below. To solve this mean and mode problem, we need to by heart formula first. Okay, let us find the mode. Let me write the question what they have told in the mode. Okay, class interval is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and frequency it is given 7, 9, 15, 11, 8. To find mode, first we will write formula. Okay, mode is equals to, let me write formula. Mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon, this is the mode formula, 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. This is the mode formula. To solve mode, we need to understand this formula well first. Okay, here in mode problem, there is no tabulation like anything. Only the thing we have to write the question and we have to see which is the highest frequency in the given table. Okay, we can see here 15 is the highest frequency. So we should underline this column 15. By seeing the highest frequency, सबसे बड़ी frequency को देखकर हम लोगों को underline करना है. Okay, as we underline, so we should see the biggest frequency is F1, उसके ऊपर वाला F0 और उसका नीचे वाला F2, और उसी लाइन में जो लोअर लिमिट है वो L है. So we have to write now. First L is nothing but 20. Okay, F1 15 ऐसे लिखना है. Okay, then F0 is 9, F2 is 11, हर एक प्रॉब्लम को ऐसा ही है, सेम दिस मेथड यू हैव टू फॉलो ऑल मोड प्रॉब्लम। सबसे पहले हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी को अंडरलाइन करना है, ये इसको F1 लिखना है, अबव वाले को F0 लिखना है एंड बिलो वाले को F2 लिखना है फॉर ऑल मोड प्रॉब्लम। नाउ F2 we wrote. Now the next is H. You know what is H? H is nothing but size of the class interval. तो 0 to 10 size of the class interval 10 है। Okay, let us solve now. ये फॉर्मूला में सब्सटीट्यूट करना है। L is nothing but 20 plus F1 15 minus F0 जो है 9 अपॉन 2 इंटू F1 जो है 15 माइनस F0 9 माइनस F2 11 into H 10. While solving this, we should be very careful. 20 plus, okay, 15 minus 9 we have to do, that is 6 upon, ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करना है और इन दोनों को ऐड करना है। इन ऑल प्रॉब्लम्स लाइक दिस ओनली द सिचुएशन, हर एक प्रॉब्लम में ऐसा ही आएगा। यहाँ पे जो दो नंबर होगा उनको मल्टीप्लाई करना है और यहाँ पे जो नो नंबर होगा उनको ऐड करना है। सो 15 2 ज़ा 30, माइनस माइनस यू हैव टू डू प्लस बट साइन माइनस, ऑलवेज माइनस। 11 plus 9 is 20 into 10. Okay, now 20 plus 6 by 30 minus 20 is 10 into 10. 10 get cancel, यहाँ पे कैंसिल नहीं होता है बिकॉज प्लस साइन इज हियर, मल्टीप्लाई साइन इज हियर, वी कैन कैंसिल। सो 20 plus 6 is nothing but 26. We got mode value is 26. It's very easy questions. If you understand well, you can score 3 marks here. Okay, so let us see the next question. Third, here they have told the following table gives the production yield per hectare of the wheat of 100 farms of a village. Draw a more than type OG for the following data. Even I have mentioned in the passing package about this question. Any one type will be sure question in exam, either more than type or less than type. Here they have asked more than type OG. So here the question is already properly given. More than, otherwise it gives in this form and they ask us to find more than type and less than type. It is already properly given, only we have to draw more than type OG. Question from here only I'll see, and let me start drawing here. They have told more than 50 100, more than 55 98. So only the thing you have to write the bracket here, 50 x and 100. Then they have told 55 98. In my, like, while teaching statistic, I have solved this problem thoroughly in my previous video in the chapter statistic. If you want to understand it well, you can check that link. Okay, like here now already direct question is given, so directly I'll plot 60 90 65 78 70 54 75 16. Okay, it is given like this directly, so let me plot directly. What you have to do is you have to just plot it here. This is y axis and this is x axis. Okay, here let me write 0 and whatever numbers they have asked here in question, 50 55 60 65 70 75, we will write in x-axis with the distance of 1 meter. I don't have graph paper over here, so I'll do directly. 1 meter you have to write 50 55 60 65 70 75. Okay, then here 100 to 16 is the last number, so we have to see properly and we have to write. I'll take 10 unit different. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Okay, now let us start solving properly. We can see here from first is 50. This is x term. But here scale you can see. Here everywhere 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 40, 50 difference is same. Here 50, 55, 60, 65, 5 units. But here 0 to 50 is different. So what we have to write? Here we have to underline like this. Because 0 to 50 is 50 difference and rest all is 5 difference. So we have to underline like this. Okay, let us start plotting OG. 50, 100. X 50, Y 100. Here it comes. Okay. X 55, Y 98. 98 comes here. See, I am not drawing in a graph paper, so it will not exactly come. X 60, Y 90. Okay. X 65, Y 78. It's here around. X 70, Y 54. X 75, Y 16. Okay. It's like freehand drawing. OG always freehand drawing. You should just simply join like this. And you have to write the points. This is 50 and 100. This one is 55, 98. This one is 60, 90. This one is 65, 78, 70, 54. And last one 75, 16. This is the OG. More than type OG always up to down it will come. Less than type down to up. Here you people have understand that this difference and this difference, and why I have marked this here. Because you can see 0 to 10, 10 to 20 all are 10 difference. Here 50, 55, 60, 65 5 difference, but 0 to 50 is 50 difference. So we have to mark this. You have to write scale also, very important. X axis 1 centimeter is equals to 5 unit. You can see here we have taken 5 units, and y axis is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units, 10 difference. Okay, this is how you have to plot OG. Okay, let us see the next question. Prove that. Question number 31. Prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Anyhow, I have told in my passing package video that this circles theorem is a compulsory question for the board exam. 2 circles theorems are there. So I have already explained the circles theorem in my previous video. If you want to refer this theorem, I will just I'll send the link in the description box. Okay, these 2 problems also I'll send the link. Okay, draw a pair of tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 70 degree and write the measure of its length. This is the theorem and this is the construction. For both questions I will send the link in the description box. Okay, where I have already solved this type of problem. Theorem I have solved in circle while teaching circle chapter, and this type of problems I have solved while solving construction chapter. So for this 2 questions you can see the video from the description box. Okay, I'll send the link. Now let us see the next question. Question number 33, which is very important question. Okay, this is the question from chapter surface area and volume. Here 2 questions they have given and they have given choice. Let us find. Okay, First one, a right circular metallic cone of height 20 centimeter and base radius 5 centimeter is melted and recast into a solid sphere. Find the radius of the sphere. See, while teaching the surface area and volume, I have already told here the question is melted and recast, melted and reformed. For example, here in melted and reformed, in the sense, what way you have to understand is, like for example, for metallic, I'll take this metallic ring and I'll tell them, like in the shop, I'll go and say that you just melt this ring and I want a small tops from this ring. That means what is same here? Like we can say that here the volume which I will give will be same. You should not add any of the different silver in this. You just take this much of you just have to melt this ring and you have to make a earring small. That means here melting and recast into other solid is nothing but volume will be same. Here right circular metallic cone of height 20 centimeter and base radius 5 centimeter is melted. Metallic cone is melted and recast into sphere. So like this type of problem comes, at that time volume will be same. What is here given? One sphere they have told. Let me draw the sphere. The sphere of sphere they have made, okay, cone, metallic cone, they have told a metallic cone of height 20 centimeter is melted and recast into a solid sphere. Okay, they have told to melt the cone, metallic small cone, they have told to melt the cone and they have told to make a sphere. And they didn't say how much radius sphere they have to make. So we have to find only height of the cone and radius of the cone is mentioned in the question. So in this question what is same? Here volume of cone will be equal to volume of sphere, because this much volume cone is melted and formed a sphere. Okay, what is given for cone? For cone, they have given height is 20 centimeter and radius of cone is 5 centimeter they have given, and they have told us to find the sphere radius. Find the radius of the sphere they have told. See, find the radius of the sphere. Let us find volume of cone formula. See, to solve this type of problem we should be perfect in the formulas. Volume of cone is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h, and volume of sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, see, radius is different but pi is always same, so pi get cancelled in both the situation, and here 3 and 3 get cancelled because they are number. Here radius is different. Radius of cone is 5. R square means 5 into 5. Height of the cone is 20. I'll write 20. They have told to find the radius of sphere. Okay, like 4 is there, 4 r cube. Okay, so r cube is equals to 5 into 5 into 20. This r will come and get divided. 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are 20. So r cube is equals to 1, 2, 3, 5 cube. R cube gone, r is equals to 5. So r radius of the sphere what we got? 5. Therefore the radius of sphere is 5 centimeter. Okay, this only they have told us to find. Let us see one more question. A solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter is melted and reformed by stretching it into a cylindrical shaped wire of length 9 meter. Here unit is different. We should focus first on that. Find the radius of the wire. Okay, what they have told, same question. Here sphere of question number 33 or only na. Like here sphere they have told of radius given 3 centimeter is melted and recast into a wire. Wire in the sense cylindrical wire. Long, small cylindrical wire. Okay. It's melted into a long cylindrical wire of length 9 meter they have told. Find the radius of the wire. Means here radius of the cylinder we have to find. Okay. Here what is same? Volume of sphere is equals to volume of cylindrical wire. Okay. That means volume of cylinder. Let us see what is the given. For sphere, it is given sphere is nothing but radius is equals to 3 centimeter. And about cylinder, for cylinder what is given? Wire. It is only height is given, that to 9 meter. So here it is centimeter. Let us convert in centimeter only. H is equals to 0.09 centimeter into 100. Okay. Divide by 100. If we do 0.09, it becomes centimeter. If we divide by 100, it becomes 0.09 centimeter. Okay. Find the radius of the cylinder. Let us substitute here. Volume of sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube is equals to volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h. Only pi get cancelled because radius is different. 4 by 3 will keep as it is. Sphere value is 3 cube. Radius is 3 na. 3 cube is equals to r square we don't know. H is 0.09. First we should make same unit. Okay. Now 4 by 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is equals to r square into 0.09. 1 3 3 get cancelled. R square is equals to, always what we need to find, it will come in the denominator. So 4 into 3 into 3 upon 0.09. Okay. Now r square is equals to 4 3s are 2, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. 36 upon 0.09. See, after decimal there is 2 points. So let us multiply into 100 to remove the decimal. After decimal there is 2 points. So 2 numbers. So multiplying by 100. R square is equals to 3600. That is 3600. Here point gone upon 9. Okay. 9 ones are 9. 9 fours are 36. That is 400. R square is equals to 400, which gives R is equals to root of 400. Square will become root. So R is equals to root 4 is 2 and root 400 is nothing but 20. So we got radius 20. Therefore, the radius of wire is 20 centimeter. Okay, this is the answer here. So this complete question number 33. So I'll stop till question number 33. In my next video, I'll start with the fifth main, that is 4 marks problems. Do like and share. Thank you.